Hello everyone, my name is Jaybird and welcome back to Amorous. We're gonna do this one. Anyways, welcome back. We're gonna go on a date with Remy this time. Bring. Hopefully Remy is free today. Ring, ring, click. Jaybird, hey! I was hoping you'd call back soon. Hey Remy, yep, I wanted to see if you'd be free today. Shoot, you know I missed you. But work again? Yeah, though actually it's a teaching night at the school. If you were interested in that sort of thing, I'd be able to sneak you into class. Will sexy teacher outfits be involved? You know, when I first saw you, I assumed you had a sexy librarian outfit somewhere. Well, I do, but it's a practical lesson, so mostly it'll be aprons and silly hats. What are we making? Rag? A la bolo na Juan. Sounds delicious, so long as you're not going to get in trouble for sneaking your girlfriend in. I'd love to. Liked how I subtly slipped that one in? You know it. I'll let people know you're coming. There might be a couple of friends there. I'll be on my best behavior, don't worry. I'm not worried. Oh, and maybe don't come in any white clothes. Tomato sauce and all. Haha, good call. So when should I meet you? 7 p.m. at the college campus, the D&T building. Alrighty, see you there, Remy. See you there, hun. This'll be great. Love you. Click. Love you too. Oh, she said love. Ah, love. Love! It's happening too fast. My little virgin body is not ready for this. Oh. It's not really virgin anymore, but I will hold that sentiment still. Right, dressing to impress, and hopefully not fucking up making pasta. You can do this, Jaybird. I made good time getting ready and managed to escape any horridly fucking finished. It occurred to me that Remy's friends at the college might be closer to her age than mine. Hopefully she'd had the chance to explain about me. There was nothing to it but to do my best not to offend her class. Oh, and also not messing up the cooking too. So, no pressure then. Phew, okay, here goes nothing! When I got to the classroom, the only kitchen in the building that seemed to be open, I found a handful of students of varying ages already in their aprons and getting their workstations ready. I couldn't see Remy anywhere. I checked the door again and it definitely had her name as the instructor. Hey? Excuse me, you at the door? You're Jaybird, right? You're a fucking hyena. Rack Veld here. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I was looking for Remy. This is her class, right? Well, duh. How would this person know your name? Ha, sorry, of course it is. If she told you about me. I was paranoid I was late there for a minute. Nope, you're early if anything. Remy's just making a run to the storeroom, getting the ingredients out and stuff, you know? Oh, well, good. Sorry you already know my name. Do you mind if I ask? Haha, not at all. I'm Rack. I don't know how to fucking say your name! You're just a hyena. I'm just gonna call you Mr. Hyena. I've known Remy for a few years. We used to go to the college together way back then when. The handsome hyenas. You call that handsome? I call that disturbing. Like, ew. Like, what's going on with that shoulder there, too? It looks like it's, like, out of the socket, you know? Yeah, you need to fix your shoulder. It looks like it has a tumor or something. It's nasty. The handsome hyena, why is hyena capitalized? Seemed nice enough as I shook his hand with an earnest smile. Nice to meet one of Remy's friends. The feeling is mutual. Remy said you were a little younger. Lucky woman, snatching you up like that. You're only as old as you feel, right? Eh. The other version of that is you're only as old as the body you feel. Rack winked as he passed me an apron to put on over my outfit. Was he hitting on me? Geez, do all Remy's friends want to bone me? Just looking up for Remy? Nothing to be jealous of, I'm sure. If you like what you see, hopefully we get to partner up. Just looking up for Remy? I know the situation is slightly unusual. I hope that doesn't bother you. Remy's a good friend, so I guess I worry a little. But no, sorry for always giving you a hard time. Honestly, the last few people she'd introduced us to were guys. It kind of took me off guard, her first girlfriend and all that. I didn't know Remy was bi. Hope that's not a problem. And that would be your business because an extra reason for the lucky I get. I know. Well, I don't think you have anything to fear there. She's not shut up about you all day. Really? She's adorable. I'm not sure if you know much about Remy's exes, but I guess I'm surprised. The last few have been a little rough around the edges. You seem nice. Trust me, the only one I know almost got punched. Now that's some juicy gossip you'll have to let me know at some point. I'm gonna enjoy having you around, Jaybird. Oh, so maybe you can help me out with this last thing. Remy didn't say where she'd meet you. It wasn't at that Amorous club, right? Actually, yeah. We'd run into each other here and there. Playing hardball, huh? That's fine. I'm sure Remy will tell me when she's ready. There isn't much to tell, but yeah. Haha. One of you will crack eventually. I'm patient. About what? With who? Saved by the Babe, Jaybird. Can I talk to you for a minute, Remy? But... okay. We'll be back in a minute. Don't go running off. Oh god, no. What did you say? Oh crap. What did I do? According to Rack, I was apparently forbidden from fucking it up with you? That's right. 100% approval here. You just let me know if this bunny butt makes the mistake of trying to let you get away. Gosh, Rack! Oh! And speaking of Racks, you are missing yours right now along with the rest of your body. What the fuck? This is like the... Oh, oops. Gosh, Rack, whatever, I forgot what she said. I'm glad you approved, though. Thank you, Rack. I was gonna take a screenshot. Oh, no problem. I'll leave you kids to be together. I should set up my station. I did good. A little hard to tell with your friends, Remy. You did great. I knew you could behave yourself for a few minutes. She pulled me close and kissed me with a playfully furious intensity, giving my around the playful pat as I kissed her back. Well, I owe you a treat for being so good. She giggled, stepping back and leaving me breathless and flustered. Anyway, I'm glad things went well. I need to start the class now, but I'll be back later. I'll be back after. Good luck. I found my place at one of the empty cooking stations, ready to listen to Remy's instructions. I'm gonna save right here. Nice and very sure. Okay, class, listen up. I have a guide for this. Okay, everyone, we're going to be discussing the best way to make a traditional rag a la bolognese, which is the fancy way to say a traditional pasta sauce from Bologna. Bologna. I can't say that! Ugh! Maybe I am saying it right, but it just sounds weird. In Italy. Now there's many different versions of this dish, and we've only got so many practice ingredients here, but I'll talk you through the variations when we come to them. The key ingredients, besides the herbs of course, are the combination of tomatoes, ground beef, onions, and carrots. Yes, I know, bunnies and carrots is just how this recipe is. I'll be going around giving some tips as we go through, but for the most part, you're going to be on your own here. This is a pretty simple recipe, and you're likely to have made something like it before. Speaking of bunnies and carrots, Bunnies can't eat carrots. If they eat a carrot, they will die because carrots are too sugary. Well, I mean, I don't think they'll immediately die, but you know what I'm saying. It's like the same thing as saying like, oh, if your dog eats chocolate, it'll die. But like, my dog's eaten chocolate and she hasn't died yet. But I mean, it's not good for them. Definitely not. First off, oh my god, there's so many words. First off, like so many recipes, we want to soften up the onion and garlic. You should have these portioned out for you. At home, I like to use a mix of yellow and red onions, personally, about one medium-sized one each and a few extra garlic cloves. We've just got a large white onion here for today. We only have so many ingredients in the budget, of course. But you can adjust these to taste at home. The way she took charge of the lesson was adorable. Remy seemed to light up when she was talking about cooking, a passion that she seemed a little too shy to share with just anyone outside of the kitchen. Remember to heat the oil first, but to a low heat when making this at home. A trick I learned from Indian cooking is that the slower you cook the onions, the better they taste. I personally like a finely chopped garlic and strips of onion, about 1/8 of an inch by an inch. Typically, we'd also add in a few spices at this point too to bring out the flavors when heating the onions and garlic. Allspice, pepper, cinnamon, and cloves. You would add bay leaves at this stage too. We don't have those with us today at your station. We'll be making a basic version here. It made sense that she was giving the variations for the other students, and some of them were pulling out the extras they had brought with them. I'd have to make do with what they had here. When the onions are starting to brown, that's when we'll be turning up the heat and adding in the ground beef, trying not to break it up. I didn't get to finish that. It's common in Europe to add a beef bouillon cube or Worcestershire sauce in at this point and to infuse the meat. And you can even use honey bourbon or wine. Bourbon or wine like you do in a chili. When the meat is browned, we'll be adding in a couple of grated carrots. That's before the tomato sauce, so the carrot juices can mix the core flavors and reduce down a little without compromising the tomato flavor. The tradition of adding carrots is often cut out of simple rags, but it makes a good pairing to beef, especially with the addition of cinnamon and citrus elements. It also pairs great with the spice combination in the cottage pie, and it breaks out a good color profile to most dishes. It was honestly great to see her so animated and in her element. Oh my god, please stop talking. She lit up in a way that was a little distracting in comparison to the shy girl hiding by the railings at Amorous. She bounced cutely on her heels as she recited the recipe from memory. After the carrots are heated through and the juices are coming together, we'll be adding in our tomatoes. Typically, you want to use a large can of chopped tomatoes for about 1 pound or so of beef, depending on the water, and I didn't get to finish that, but whatever. You can chop up your own tomatoes too, which gives a more rustic mouthfeel, though smoother sauce requires peeling your tomatoes first. If you can manage it at home, I always recommend keeping your tomatoes by the window in a fruit bowl. Even a ripe tomato is still maturing in flavor, and the extra sun exposure adds to the taste. You want to bring the sauce to temperature and give it time to soften up the meat a little and mix in with the oils from our other ingredients. You're looking at about a 20 minute slow simmer. The first half with the lid on. I've known traditional recipes to reduce a higher water content sauce for hours, and you'd need more time for fresh cut raw tomatoes. Amy was moving a little fast for me. I wasn't exactly a stranger to the kitchen, but I wish I'd brought a notepad to take notes on his first meat. Early on in this process, we'd be adding in any dried herbs. Typically, Italian mix will work fine. If you don't know, that's 3 parts oregano to every 2 parts thyme and I didn't get to finish that. For today, we'll be using fresh herbs, which you add in later when the sauce is almost done. Keep an eye on the sauce, so you don't want it to get too thick and stick. We've got fresh basil, thyme, and oregano here. The portions should be measured out for you, but you want a similar balance to what I said before. Remember that large leaf herbs need to be chopped lightly so you don't lose the flavor to the chopping board. Small, woodier herbs like thyme and rosemary can be chopped finer and keep their flavor. If you can get a lemon thyme plant from your local nursery, I find the flavor a good addition here. We'll be adding in the fresh herbs with 5 minutes to go on the sauce, and you would typically keep 5. I didn't get to finish that. Fucking hell! I just want to learn how to make this fucking pasta sauce! Can I not do that? Anyways, oh, how dare you! How dare you! Stop! 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 When you would add in the dry, I don't even care. I don't even care. When you would add in the dry herbs, I usually squeeze in the juice of half a lemon. The citrus working very well with oregano, something we covered the other week in Greek cooking. Greek cooking, Indian influences, Remy seemed to really know her stuff. More traditional bowl also use cream near the end, about half a cup and cubed bacon or okay, fine, whatever, I don't care. Whatever, keep going. I won't read. I won't read. Everyone, just read it in silence. Okay, everyone done? All right. In a home setting, many recipes recommended to use about half a cup of Marsala wine. Although personally, I think any more than a splash into the meat when it's cooking overpowers the tomato and carrot profile. Also, they certainly wouldn't let us budget in bottles of wine for the night course. And that's everything you need to know for now! I'll be hovering around, but we're looking at a pretty easy recipe today. Keep an eye on your pans. We won't be chopping any meat today, so we can work off one chopping board. But let's remember our hygiene lessons, especially with ground beef. Phew. Okay, here goes nothing then. Yeah, here goes nothing. Oh wow, nice. Okay, I need to watch these ingredients carefully so I don't burn any of them. Got to time this just right. Okay. Oh wow, nice. This is nice. Okay, first we need onion. Yeah. Now we need ground beef. Oh yeah, that's not a lot of beef. Now we need carrots. And now we need tomatoes. And now we need herbs. And then after I click the herbs, we have to wait until the stop cooking button comes up, and then we have to count 3 seconds and then press the button to stop cooking. 1, 2, 3, stop. Oh. Yes, chef! Oh, I was gonna take a screenshot. Damn. Let's see how my new favorite student did. I know we didn't have all the extra ingredients you mentioned, but I did my best. Remy inspected the plate inquisitively, seeming to be writing down a mental checklist. After a few moments, she took a fork full of the pasta and chewed on it thoughtfully. You made this? Yeah? How is it? This is really great, Jaybird, really! I'd say that the balance you got with the ingredients here is of restaurant quality. I know we didn't exactly have the best choice of extra seasonings, but this is perfect. I should have been keeping a better eye on you to watch you work on this. I grinned sheepishly, happy to have done a good job! Fuck! Okay. Ha! Well, I had the best teacher! You're gonna get a few miles out of that, huh? Seems like some pretty good things happen when you're ordering me around. Hopefully it continues. Oh! She kissed me briefly, giving my hand a squeeze, looking around a little to see if any of her other students were paying attention. You know, I look forward to it. Oh, no. Either way, you were pretty amazing back there. What? Nah. You were. You really came alive when you were intersecting everyone. It was really good to see. You were so shy back at Amorous. I guess. I just love the whole process, you know? Teaching people to make stuff that they can use to make their families happy. Sharing what I've learned. I understand completely. And you know I look forward to watching you cook yourself a romantic meal. Just the two of us. You know, you're pretty much amazing, Jaybird. I love that you get it. Well, I love you. I'm glad we get on so well. Well, I love you. You know I love you. You know I love you, Remy. I didn't get to finish that! But fine! Whatever, it's just a fucking love confession. Whatever, it doesn't even fucking matter at this point. Am I right, guys? Am I right? Oh my god, just write in the comments that I'm right. It doesn't even matter! None of this matters! Haha! She embraced me tenderly and we shared another kiss. I've got to file some paperwork and get this place all tidied away before our staff meeting, but text me later? You bet, Remy. I had a great time today, hun. I'll see you again soon, I hope. Ah, the Hunbots. Oh, the Hunbots. We parted at the door and I headed home in the cool evening air. I knew Kobe would still be up a while. If I was going to wait up to text Remy, I'd be able to chill out with him a while. It was getting a little late when I got home and changed into some PJs, but Kobe had a movie on downstairs. I could wait up with him? Text Remy now and get some rest. Wait up and text Remy when she's finished. Let's see if Kobe's movie is any good then. The film was one of those B-movie action films, the type that were half muscular, oiled up guys and half guns and explosions. So, the date with Remy went well? Yeah, I think so. What about you? Anyone interesting over today? Or are your shorts in the wash again for another reason? I can't just want to hang out in my underwear watching action movies. Both of us know that you don't mean that in a butch or manly way. I guess. You caught me. What? The movie finished and Kobe had started up a new game of Dungeon Gates whilst I watched from my spot under a blanket on the couch. It was nice to chill out with him, but I had to admit that Remy was on my mind. Cling! Someone's popular. Crap boss rush. Hey, hun. You still up? Yep. I wasn't sure when you finished, X. Have a good night? It went okay, yeah. Got back a bit ago. What are you up to? Chilling on the couch watching my brother play a video game. Sounds cozy, X. Wish I was there to cuddle up. Ooh, hurt. Ooh, loot! Would be far better with you here, X. Doing okay? Yeah, just a little lonely. Aww. Aw, the feeling is mutual, X. I shifted in my blanket a little and tried to hide a smirk from Kobe. You know, I wish we could keep each other company. Yes, please. Sorry. No need to be sorry. Poor lonely bunny. Need my little jaybird, I guess, X. I'm sure you'd help if you were here. Yes, ma'am. Wish we could help each other out, Heart. I look forward to that next time, smiley face. For now, I'll have to wish you sweet dreams, Jaybird. Dream of me, X loves, Heart. God. Well, that's me done. That's me done for the night! Cause I'm drained. Okay, let me do it even more pompous and elegant. Well, that's me done for the night, cause I'm drained. Okay. I'm gonna end this video like that, I swear to God. Okay, can't all have bunny girls wearing us out, I guess. Night. Yawn, morning already. Woo! Well, guys, that's... Oh. The game froze. The fucking game froze on the thing! The fucking game froze on the thing! fucking game froze on the thing on my thing. Oh my god. That's embarrassing. Well, guys, that's me done for this video. With that being said, if you guys enjoyed this game, would like to see more of this game, then leave a like down below, leave a comment down below, share with your friends, subscribe if you haven't, ring that notification bell, and remember, die safely. Bye-bye!